Police K-9s are a very important part of law enforcement, including our own police department in La Crosse. The work the dogs do is a culmination of months and sometimes years of training.
News 8's Pauline Lee joins us live in the studio with the story of one K-9 in our area that had a very unique trainer.
Well, police K-9s are trained to help law enforcement catch criminals and solve crimes by searching for people or drugs or even bombs. But what if some of these dogs were trained by the criminals themselves? The results could be beneficial in more ways than one.
When I go to put a uniform on, he knows it's time to go to work.
As a four-legged member of the La Crosse Police Department, Grumman always runs everything past his nose.
And he's just always got to sniff and check everybody out and everything out.
Grumman is one of 3 canines in the department. And for the past 4 years, he's worked alongside his owner, investigator Ron Secourt, as an explosive detection dog.
He's very good at what he does. In the 4 years of training and recertifications, we've never failed a test.
But what you may not know about Grumman is his history behind bars.
Grumman came through a prison out in New York State called the Orange Correctional Facility.
Grumman came through a program called Puppies Behind Bars. It's a program where selected inmates looking to turn their lives around train 8-week-old puppies to become service dogs for wounded war vets and explosive detection dogs for law enforcement.
They've committed serious crimes. In a number of cases, they've committed murder. And we come in and we trust them with a life, with an 8-week-old life.
The puppies live with the inmates and train with them for 16 weeks before being placed with an owner.
Hey, Grum.
And for Grumman and Secourt,
come here. No, come here.
It couldn't have been a better match.
I'm a dog lover. We've always had dogs in my family.
Grumman also lives with Secourt and his family. And while he may be an excellent explosive detection dog, he makes a pretty good family dog, too.
He's great with my kids and in my home with my wife, and so he's been a real treat to have around.
Now, Grumman still trains every day. He's a food rewards dog, so investigator Secourt sets out explosives or materials used to make explosives throughout the police department or at home for Grumman to find, and when he does, he gets fed.
All right, thank you, Pauline. Investigators Secourt and Grumman have been all over the U.S. for work and training.
Grumman helped with Vice President Joe Biden's visit to UW-La Crosse a couple of weeks ago, as well as the Republican National Convention, where he worked alongside his brother Crosby, an explosive detection dog in Florida.